And just we're going to make the piece today. Use the small one first. Use the pencil. We're going to have 4 dogs. And then we're going to connect dogs and dogs with the lines. Because today's lessons is called fragments and and reticular, and we're going to use the same pattern to drawing into many square grid inside. So now we're going to make more squares. So we're going to put a cross to divided this piece into 4 parts. You can use pencil or use the pin pen to divide it is fine. I just use the pencil first, and then we're going to divide it smaller pieces, just like each square we were going to divide it into 4. So just like this one. So you will find here we're going to divide it into uh for 16 squares is inside here. If you have not if you don't have the small size of square paper is fine. You can use your own regular paper to draw it. uh this pattern is simple. I just want to show what is the fragments today we use for Zentangles. And now I'm going to use the pin pen to follow the pencil roots and just make the lines again. Use the pin pen. Again. And now we're going to drawing each square. We're drawing the same pattern, but maybe in different directions. So you will find is some difference inside. So firstly, we're going to drawing like each square. We're going to drawing like this one. A little mountain or little curve in this 4. And I'm going to drawing like crescent moon, just coloring with this corner. And going to make it like an aura like crescent moon here. 1, 2, 3. If you would like, you can make one more 4 here. Yes. If we repeat this pattern into all squares, you can repeat in the same direction and you will find different effects come out. And if you turn a little bit this pattern to another angle, just like me here, I'm going to just draw like a mirror here. Drawing the same thing again. It's a little bit like the bells we draw in the first lessons. And then I'm going to draw this corner in this center part. You can see this pattern just like a 4 in a group, 4 in a group. So I'm going to draw this crescent moon, just like in this center, come out from this center. So an aura, 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, this 4 in a group, and then we're going to make one more like this one. It's the same thing we're drawing. No any other difficult skills, just like drawing the same thing, but the direction I just turn a little bit. This part we're going to make crescent moon from here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 aura, or 6, or you can stop maybe 3 or 4. Again, we're going to make it the same thing. And make the crescent moon inside these pieces. 2, 3, maybe one more here, 4. So we will continue to make it. So you just see these 4 little squares. We just drawing the same thing inside the same pattern. And sometimes we just turn a little bit this pattern in the mirror, just like this one. And you will find at the finally, you will come out a special effect here. So today we're going to learn more and more patterns. In the PowerPoint I will show you. I will draw many tangles and patterns of this little square, and you can form different pieces about these fragments. So it's just like a network, and or you can call it is just like I would find this piece is like in your kitchen or in your floor, just like the tails, square tails. 3, 4. Okay. And if you're drawing different of from me, you maybe your direction is different, you will draw different effects come out. So don't worry, it's fine. It's the same thing here. Okay. A little bit like bells, we draw like this one, but if you find some drawing some more inside is become more different. So now we're going to use your time to finish this piece. And then I'm going to go through today's the theory. So when you're going to draw, you need not to think too much here. I just use the 4 in a group, so just like a flower blossoms in this cross inside the center part from this 4 in a group. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And later on you will see it's very different pattern, and you can become different things, different beauty inside. And the crescent moon inside here. One, two, three, four. So I just like to use the bijou is we can just draw a smaller one first. If your paper is more bigger, maybe your work will become more bigger one here. Crescent moon inside. 1, 2, 3, 4 aura. If you like, you can just coloring your gap or using different color. But today I just want to show you about the lessons today we will go through. You can see we're going to another level of the bales. It's like a bales, but in the first lesson we learn the pattern, but it's totally different with our first lessons. Just drawing some more things inside. One, two, three, four. Now we're going to use the pencil. You can just keep your pace on your drawing. And I just use the pencil and paper pen to finish the shadowing here. I'm going to shadow in the center part. So this 4, I'm going to use just use the pencil to draw like a big circle inside here. The intersection of this 4. And I will use the pencil paper, blend it. And I'm going to make a smaller inside here, inside these 4 dots intersection. And I will mark this one. Just let me see. It's J6. I will mark a number here and you will know later on. Oh, it's not. Use pencil. J6. You can refer to the PowerPoint notes. This number I will tell you later on the PowerPoint. It is the one of uh, the sample. I will show you later on J6. So now we can use larger paper, larger square paper here together. And we need one more spidule. You can use a new one. We will draw one more bijou if you have time to stay with me after these large pieces. Uh, if not, never mind. You can just use the before one. And I hope today we can on time finish. I know some people may need to be on time, so I just want you to take out this one. Prepare one bigger one and one small one bijou. I would like to show you something, so just wait a little seconds, a few more seconds. Okay. I'm going to drawing something. It's like this one, but it's not the same pattern here. I'm drawing different patterns today in these squares. And so I just want to use a bijou inside, and you can change another bijou, just like here. Or we can just take out the bijou and then just like make a square pieces like this one. So I would like to have you a bijou here and a bigger size of the paper. Is it okay for you to have the materials with you here and you're ready to start? Okay, Cassie, thank you. Okay, Luna. Okay, thanks. How about Ebony? Is it you are okay? I have the pieces? Okay, thanks. And now you can uh use this bijou in the center parts. I would use this one to make like a frame. If you don't like this style, you can just change a little bit from here. You can make like a photo frame, like a square one. So I would just follow this outside and use the pencil to draw it off the border. So I would like to use this directions. So just make your perfect ways here. And then I'm going to use the pencil to draw the bijous outside. Just like some lines you know the space here. You need to keep a space outside here. And now I'm going to use the pin pen. On this pencil roots, I'm just going to make it like a line. You can just keep a space or you can make a straight line. Also, it's the same. I just like to make it like some little space here or make some dots here. Follow the pencil roots. Follow the pencil roots to draw a frame. After this frame, I would like to give an aura outside. Just a little aura outside here. Just like a little frame here. Aura. Aura outside. And now I'm going to make the frame more, the distance is maybe longer one, and then going to make a bigger aura here, just like we're going to make it. Make a bigger aura outside and leave some space here. I'll just like maybe one more finger here, and this part also the same. You can make a line, maybe go outside the box is fine. So a bigger aura coming here, parallel with this line. Each size going to make one lines upon this square. Make one more line here. Three. And now I will going to make and extend this line here, extension, make an extension to meet these lines. And here also make it extension to outside to reach this part. So we make the four corner first, extend the line here. Also these lines here. Extend this line and this line. Also another corner extension, this line, extend it. We try to make the square. So here we're going to make the square inside it. So it's not very square, just like rectangle is also fine. So don't worry, it's not exactly a square. We just like some border, like rectangle, square, is fine. So now we're going to divide this part into two first, and then two. So we just divide it into half. It will more easier to make it. And then divide it into again. These pieces divide into a half. This one same. Divided into half. So it's like this one is fine. You find myself here is not very square, just like equal length is not don't worry, it's okay. And then here we divide it into the two part and then divide it again into half. So we're just doing the same thing here. Half, half, and half here. So it's the same here. It's just like a chess, just like some block games here, divided into some smaller square. And now we're going to drawing some patterns inside the squares. And so I just show you in the PowerPoint. You can use your own pattern. If you like, you can follow me, follow my tangle. Today I chose this one, P3. Here I will choose this one for our uh, tangle in the square inside. And if you like, you can just using your own tangle. Before I'm going to the last time I'm following this pattern L2, and you will find the pattern just like this one. So you will find we just drawing the one here and then mirror another one, and then we're going to make it through these lines. So you can choose your favorite one here. So if you have the PowerPoint on yourself, on your size, and you can just make your own pattern you like. And now I'm going to use this one, P3 here. Just try something new, and I just chose this one for make it. So we're going make it together. But when I make this part and the corner part, I will leave later on. We just don't draw the corner because I will make some revise on this corner part. So I'm going to make the pattern inside here. Is it okay for you all for these stages? Okay. Okay. Thank you. Okay, now we're going to make it here. Firstly, we're going to make just like pop up a leaf here. if you follow my tangle, just drawing P3, you can just follow me here. And I'm going to make two, just like a pot leaf here. And then going to make a half circle. And I will coloring it. If you like, you can just coloring it with different color, but I just stay on the black one. And then I will make one here, a dot, and then one dot, two dot, three dot, one, two, three. You can change a little bit of your the tangle if you like. I just like this one more little aura coming out. And I'm going to pop up some dots and lines here. And I continue with this pattern, and I will finish it with this frame. So firstly drawing one. Your pattern is fine to draw one more bigger, and it will become more easily. So if you like, you can just coloring the color here. And you can use your own pattern you like, and I would love to see afterward if you drawing finish your work. I love to see it. First center part, and then one, two, two, three. Just like this one. Okay, maybe I coloring it because the left side I have color. Just the same thing. Okay, and then we're going to continue and take your time. Take your time. If you're coloring this pattern, you can use pen or some pen is the number is more bigger and you more easy to finish the coloring. Okay, one, two, and we can continue. Again and again. So maybe you need to take some time to finish it. And don't rush, and one time, one stroke. Sometimes we change some perspective to see the things is great for us to have some different look and have different perspective to see the things. Just like these tangles, you can just change a little bit angle and direction. You'll find different effects coming out. So okay, we're going to make the leaf here. After I finish this square, and I will show you this part, this corner part, how to do it, or you can do your own. I just change a little bit. Here is very simple. I dot the 3 dots and then give 2 here. Okay, and then make the lines here. And if you are following my pattern here, and in this part, I maybe will not make here flowers or this side. I will just change a little bit. Just continue to make this line to connect first. And then I will make a curved line here. Maybe make one leaf inside. And then have a dot, 3 dots inside. Just to make it more smoothly here. So I just change a little bit here. And then we continue to make it. 1, 2, 3. The pattern is simple, but maybe you need to take some times. So for the dots, maybe you can use your own pattern to drawing or change a little bit you like. When we finish, it's just like some kitchen tales. Is the frame we can use this pattern to draw different frame you like, and maybe you can draw some cards and drawing some words inside when you design your birthday cards or some, which is you can just drawing some words inside And then just use these skills to drawing some Zentangles pattern, and it is very beautiful. And you can turn the paper to fit your drawings. So the leaf you can draw more bigger. Two dots, three dots here. There are many different patterns you can choose and practice yourselves, and each is which one each one have different effects. So it's great for you to trying some more new things, and you can draw more and more and practice make perfect. So you can just trying to drawing your own pattern.
Sandra,
Afterward,
can I ask a question?
yes.
So I think on the other side you did the corner. How did you do the corner? At an
The
angle?
the corner, is
Oh,
it this one?
oh, yeah. Okay,
Yeah,
thank you.
this one we just drawing to connect these two sides. So I just drawing one leaf, or you can don't draw anything, it's fine, and then connect each one with
Yeah,
a little
that
bit.
makes sense. Thank you.
Yeah. So maybe we can change a little bit the corner if you think there have something you need to make your creativity. We just take the time to finish it, don't hurry. And you can just leave it in this corner. We're just going to pop up a little bit, leave inside, and then we connect these two lines, left and right, and make it connect perfectly, and make little dots to make it. So if your hands is too stressed or so tired, just take a time to relax it, and you can just go out for a walk or just something, and then you can coming back to finish it because it's you won't forget because it is the same pattern with the before. So you can just take a rest if you think too tired. But this pattern is great. When I think I need to drawing some new things, I just chose this pattern because I think it will be a great pattern if I can use this pattern. For the frame. So if you can coloring it with some different color, I think it's beautiful too. So if you are drawing the corner part, you can just drawing at the left side and the right side of the corner part to finish it. Okay, just take the time. When you're going to draw, just focusing on your breathing, and you can play some music after. Let yourself be relaxed. Time on drawing. Or take a cup of tea. Okay. I'm going to finish this row again. So this fragments and reticular parts is very great for you to drawing such like the frames and a large piece. Is don't like other pieces because you will very clear what you are doing and how I'm going to doing on the next steps, because it is the same thing. You don't need to think. Another area I would like to draw what tangles, because this each part is drawing the same tangles, so you can very focus and you can just focusing on drawing this pattern again and again. But afterwards, you will find it's very amazing what you are drawing. So it's very amazing after what you're drawing is great. When you're going to draw the corner, you need to draw the left and right first in these pieces, because we just like to connect the lines if your right and left sides. And then make it like this one. Okay. So if your paper is smaller one, and then you will make it more easily, or sometimes difficultly, because the square will be more small. But I hope it's fine. You will very familiarize about this tangle because you're drawing many times here. each time you can draw more better. Can focusing on what you are drawing. Here. And in this final part here, I'm going to connect these two lines and then make it dots here. Oh, okay. Focusing again. Okay. I just finished here and I will wait a little minutes for you. It needs to take time, I know here. At this part, I'm going to make an aura again at the outer side. So if you have color, you can just coloring with this border, this square. Maybe you will find some space here. You can use your own creativity to do it or just leave it, or you can just use color to coloring the outside part. I just leave it and I'm going to make an outer border and I'm going to make a dot and a line, a dot and a line to make it. So can find it here. Make an outer aura. Outer aura. And at the corner part, I just make a little bit details. So it's very simple. I just make some details like a line from the corner, the paper corner. And I'll make a circle. And I make like an eight. If you saw this one is just like eight or little fish here, and then going to make it and drawing one more line connecting each one here. So I just doing some details things outside these four corners or two corners. Oh, I will make it one more again here. Draw a line from this corner, straight line. Draw a dot like a number 8 here, a dot and then coming downward here. You can make your own pattern. I just like something a little bit details inside here. The four corner. I just want to show this today's lessons skills here for you. If you find here there a triangle and you can choose one more triangle fragments, triangle, grid, tangles inside. If you like, or just leave it here, it's fine. I will just leave it. It's a simple one. Do your pieces is finished or you need to have some more times? Okay, Patsy, I see it. Thank you. I see your thumbs up. Hope you going well. Okay, Luna, thanks. Thanks, Chris. And now I'm going to use the pencil to make some shadow here at the center part of these flowers, these lines, and these lines also. I'm doing shadowing first, so you can take time to finish your parts, so don't worry. And I'll use the paper pen to make it more dark here. And we're going to make some more dark outside this here. Outside this part, I will mix some color also. So just make some shadowing outside here. little bit shadow here. Add the value about this one. After this one, you can just choose to coloring it, or you can shadowing it, and you can just fit some bijou inside, just like the frame of your bijou tails, or you can just like some different direction like this one, and you can make your own bijou frames, or you can write some words inside. Like this one, you can just write something inside the bijou, and you can just take it like a frame here. So it's very great for you to have these pieces with you, or you can just make a little bit different direction for your piece. So it's great. And now you can just sign your name. Yeah, maybe I sign here. You can sign your piece.